So I've realized I've started I'd started going two offensive items on Twitch. So before I'd always finished three offensive items before I got um any like defensive items or situational items in general. Um which I mean usually is the same thing, situational. The situational ones are the defensive ones. Um but I've started getting two in my past like bunch of games as Twitch especially. I've started just going Runins IE and then like either getting a Hex Drinker or um whatever this thing is called, GA or something. But I think that I have like here I got this, and this. I'm pretty sure before I got that static shiv. And I think I did the same thing here too. I've started doing that a lot of games, and I actually feel like I have lost a lot of fights, like because of not having enough damage. I think that I'm gonna go back to building my three core items. Um, so like for Twitch, I would say Twitch. I'd probably say Runins, IE, and Static Shiv before getting my and I guess it depends on their team. If they're really like destroying us, or I mean, they have some like one really big threat and I need to have a Quicksilver Sash or something for like a Malzahar, or need a GA against like a Zed or something like that, then I guess that's a little different. Like GA against Zed or something against Zed or stuff like that. Talon, something that jumps in and is gonna one hit me. I might need to still build GA. Things that the team fight might not be over, even though I'm dead. Um,
What doesn't kill you
but
just isn't finished yet.
but I think I've lost fights from having gone that defensive item and not doing as much damage as I'm used to. Because as a lot of ADCs, I would say like, yeah, well, doesn't matter. I need the defensive item. But Twitch's ult makes it where a lot of times I feel like having the more damage is more useful just because I have so much range that that a lot of times it doesn't doesn't matter. Um Such long range that I can, if I come in behind my team, they're not going to be able to get to me without, killing themselves in the process if my team is healing at all. So I think I'm going to start just getting my three offensive items before I go any of those defensive ones. I'm going to try it for a little bit, see how it. And it also might be because I think the last game that I bought my defensive item third, it was a Hextreaker, and I think I actually got the whole Maw of Malmortis. Um, and maybe I should have gone the Hex Drinker and then gone the rest of my Static Shiv, uh, then gone more damage stuff before finishing them all, something like that. But I'm not sure. I'll see. I'm gonna try going the three offensive items first this time. I'm hoping with it being a Xayah Urgot, we can poke them down a lot early. Xayah will have more poke than me, I feel like, but me and Lux should be able to outrange the Xayah Urgot pretty well if Lux knows what she's doing. If Lux can like spam E's and actually hit them, then we shouldn't have a very difficult lane actually. I just started using this. I'm not sure if I like having it or not. It honestly, like, even if it does have like 11% win rate, see, that just, it makes me have a bad taste in my mouth before the game even starts. Makes me not trust my tank like in the game having even 9 games of Sejuani. That means she's won like 1 game out of the 9. But at the same time, like, I know I'm pretty good as Twitch, and I have a 40% win rate. She has a 30%. So like, but this kid has a 0% win rate. Is Xayah. So it, I mean, is what it is though. I maybe should have started. Thought about starting this. Oh, I thought I'd clicked all the way here. Maybe should have started this just for the regen, since we don't have much shield. I mean, I know that Lux has a shield, but her shield isn't. I'm not laning with a Soraka, is what I'm saying. Or a Sona, or a Janna. So, I don't know. Maybe I should have started that. Jamie Demandi Ben Zest. I have no idea. Is that Spanish? This?
Minions have spawned.
Hey. No. Yeah. I mean, like, I know very small amount of Spanish, and I don't know what that means. It looks like Spanish to me.
I can't even taste the air.
I like seeing junglers actually like try to kite back camps and stuff. It makes me like
Plenty more.
slightly more confident in them.
Just give you a lot of ammo.
But people can do that in jungle and then still feed super hard and when they gank, so just depends. We'll see. Too soon to tell.
Ooh, that's gonna.
Okay, so I haven't played the new Urgot. And like, I don't feel like I know a character until I've played them. And I don't think I owned the new Urgot. I used to have all the champions on my main account, but this account is far from all the champions.
Aim, then shoot. Aim, then shoot.
That's nice. Oh.
Here's something that won't wash off. They are the plague.
Yeah, get our mid fed, bro. Get that Akali fed. Do something. Oh, Mumu's there too, though. Can you guys see the minimap? Do I have it too small for the stream to see it? Really not sure.
been slain.
Hop on, Lice.
Has been slain.
Are you gonna finish that? I grease these all myself. They'll have more holes than my favorite cheese. What's Sherry? It'll only hurt till you die.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Might be a Hex Drinker game.
Has been slain. Double kill.
I demand tribute. You're welcome. Trespassers will be gnawed. Boop. You're looking a little green. They're planning something. I know it.
Killing spree.
Have you met my sleeve?
Ooh.
What's yours?
Page.
Now, there's a smell you can feel.
If we could avoid feeding the cat, that would be lovely.
Sticky so you don't drop it.
An enemy has been slain.
Mine.
An enemy has been
No touching.
dominate.
Oh my gosh. All those pings are super helpful.
Right for the picking.
Like, literally, they need to just not ever be in vision of Cat. That is gonna suck.
Hey, what did I step in? Aim, then shoot. Aim, then shoot.
We're not gonna be. Oh my gosh. Please. Please, no.
I'm on to you.
Yeah, like, we can't contest any. I saw a Mumu going and getting Scuttle and stuff, setting up for Dragon, but, like,
I dealt it. It was me. What? Right foot of picking. You're looking a little green. Aged like a fine egg.
An ally has been slain.
Who's following me? Look what the pipes washed in. It'll only hurt till you die. What's sharing? I licked your soul for you.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I can't even taste the air up here. Ooh, that's gonna fester.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Hey, what did I step in?
Enemy killing spree.
All pipes lead to home.
team has destroyed a turret.
That's nice. At least we're getting more objectives. Like, I hate that we don't have that mid tower, but it's
With all this light.
we'll probably get first bot tower, and that their mid tower is about to go down.
Slain an enemy. Killing spree. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm on to you. Hope that gets infected. Watch your step. I was hiding.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
They're planning something. I know it. Plenty more where that came from. Seriously, I get a lot of that.
An ally has been slain.
I'll be right under their noses. Have you
Shut down. Enemy has been slain.
We can make that Rift Herald useless. That was a really bad place for them to use it. A really bad time, at least. Did that thing just kill me? Flex just got bot, so I can go toward mid.
all myself? I demand a sandwich. Trespassers will be gnawed.
I should have just put that here.
Trust any liquid if you can see it. I'll be right under the noses. Oh, hello!
An enemy has been slain.
For everybody!
You have slain an enemy.
I knew I was too low. I don't have any life steal or anything, so it was kind of silly of me. Nice.
Oh, yes, yes. You're looking at a dream. Rust is like more delicious meat. It's me! No touching!
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Are you gonna finish that?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, hello!
An ally has been slain.
my fleas? Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, hello!
Only hollows in the rock remain.
Ooh. See, I don't like this. I don't like. Is there not an option auto launch game summary on League of Legends? No. Us to pay the bills, support our community. Well, they're just trying to make me feel bad. I mean, like, it's not even, I don't even mind the ads. I just don't like it popping up every time. Like, every time my game ends, I get like a pop up window, and I don't like that. I don't like that it pops up to tell me um, that I can do the stats before the game because, like, I know I can do the stats before the game, so I don't, I don't need it to pop up every single time and tell me my only thing with Overwolf. But like all time mouse clicks. level 3. Idle time. Active time 30 minutes. Idle time 23 seconds. My idle time is probably much higher on those games where I like have to go to the restroom and stuff in the middle. Top used keys. What's the difference here? Oh, everybody else. Everybody else uses Q more. My most used key. I apologize for my most used key being Y. I throw my screen all the time, just out of habit. It's like probably very much annoys lots of people. It's a habit I got into, and I mean, like, I really started doing it. I started throwing my screen like that because of checking, like, you know, throwing my screen up to check if there's like anybody coming from there to gank or something. But then I do it all the time now. Just even when I just need my screen to be centered, I don't even I mean I just always throw my screen because I'm an idiot. I don't want that bot. I want this mid. Oh, I'm gonna see if these people want to play. I can't remember who this is. I know this guy. Most people that I add randomly, I know you can't see where I'm pointing at on my screen, but this guy, most people that I add randomly, I add a little note, the little note that says Sona support. I usually add notes just to remind myself who it was, like why I added them if they're randoms, and I don't have a note here, so it makes me think that it's somebody I know in real life or something, but I don't remember. So, but I don't want to like delete them because I do think it's somebody I knew. Probably. How you say? What is that? Share Bear? I don't know who it is. I don't want to delete them because I'll delete them and then like get on Discord tomorrow. There'll be somebody like, "Hey, yeah, me too. I'm kind of an arsonist. Is that the word? But arsonists get all the girls, so." Did you see that last game, or did you just get here? Yeah, I need to. I need to make. I need to start folders. Um, Honestly, I'm so not used to all this stuff though. Me too. Um, Me too about the enjoying penis. Um, so I don't know how half this stuff works. I honestly like I was trying to find my loot earlier and I looked all through these collection and profile tabs and stuff. I have no idea how this stuff works. I just started playing or I just started back playing. I started in like season 2 and I just started back at the end of this season and man, all of this stuff confuses the heck out of me. There's so much crap on here that I don't even understand. It's a new account though. I had all the champions and everything on my other account, but this one I still don't own all of these. Kind of sad when I go to pick and I'm like, man, I know the perfect counter, and go to it and I don't. I don't own that champion ever. That's all. It's always kind of frustrating. I don't even know why Twitch is my go-to right now. I had never played Twitch, or like I had only played him like once or twice until my let me ban before I get uh I was thinking about banning Cho or Kane. Don't remember what I was talking about at all now. Nope, lost it. Facebook sending me useless notifications. I don't care. Yeah, see, I thought about banning Kane. Like, I always have though, when I have Canes on my team, they always like feed and have no idea how to play Kane. I like uh, yeah. I never really played Twitch because like I don't know, I never liked his playstyle before in like season 2 and 3. But when I started back playing, I played him once and I was like, "Oh my gosh, he's broken right now." Cuz with like kind of having I guess a lot of it is also that the meta's kind of changed where you have a lot of tank stuff. Before everybody played assassins and Twitch not having any way to get away from them kind of sucked. But then now everybody building Ardent Sensor on support and also
Sure you
like
just isn't finished yet.
with the extra attack speed from Ardent Sensor, I know he got a rework too that made him better for ADC because he used to have like infinitely long stealth and everybody played him as a jungler back when uh in like season 2 and 3 his stealth lasted like 50 seconds or something like that. It lasted like a minute. Um, so people always played him as jungle. It was kind of like having an Evelyn in the jungle. Uh, his rework though makes him play more like an ADC. I really like the way they changed his ult and stuff. Ooh, she's taking heal. Run barrier. Um, but I played him like once this. Yeah, I've seen people still use him as jungle, but like I feel like he was a good jungle and not a good ADC, and now I feel like he's better ADC than he is jungle. But I never played him a ton in the jungle anyway. I've seen people use a lot of ADCs as junglers right now. I just don't like the play style. When I'm jungle, I want to be like a big, tanky, in your face type of thing. And when I'm playing an ADC, I want to be ADC so I can just like AFK farm until 30 minutes in and then go one shot their team. I guess you do the same thing in jungle, but you actually have to gank and stuff. Who wants to do that? See, I don't like that stuff popping up. I'd be fine if just this popped up first thing every time. My last 10 ranked games is Twitch. I have a 50% win rate. See, I lose as many as I win. And like my average KD is 10 and 5. Which I know this doesn't seem outrageous, but still, like I'm going positive very regularly, which like compared to other people at this elo, like 0 and 2, no ranked games, 8 and 10, 2 and 11, 10 and 5, because I'm like stuck in elo hell and stuff right now. 10 and 5 I don't feel like is that bad. Of course I know I am playing ADC, so I'm expected to have a little higher KD, or at least higher damage than the rest. Do you like my pretty red clicks?
Hey, what did I step in?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
If you don't use red clicks, then you're not playing ADC right. Cat. My cat is sabotaging me.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
But yeah, he's so strong since I started back. He's like god tier right now. I see him banned a lot. Twitch is, I mean, not Twitch. Twitch is the one I'm playing right now. When he's banned, I play Tristana. And Tristana was one of those old, like old faithful that I played even back in season 2 and 3. I thought it was kind of weird. Tristana used to always only have AP ratios. I thought it was weird that they had changed
Minions have
them to
spawned.
AD ratios and made it where they could hit towers and stuff like that. Yeah, I play Sejuani jungle. Like, anytime I get jungle, I play either Sejuani or I've been wanting to get J4, but Sejuani every chance I get. I don't think I have Kane. I want to get him though, just because I like knowing how to play all the champions. I liked having all the champions when I used to play because one of the main things about it was I had played every champion, so like so I knew what every champion did. And now starting back, there are a few champions that have been added that I don't understand as well, and it's kind of frustrating sometimes. When I first started playing and Kane ulted me and I was like, "Oh, he's untargetable and I'm about to be dead." He's like untargetable, and like inside my body. They're level 2. Back up. Back up. Oh, she has heal. I'm an idiot. Did she use heal? I shouldn't have autoed that one the first time, and then I wouldn't have messed up, you know, all the rest of that.
Shooting's easy, aiming's hard.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh. I kind of thought the shield was still on me, so I thought it was gonna kill the minion. It had just expired. I'm glad that Blitz keeps grabbing minions and stuff, though. They're being really annoying right now, though. Just that they're pushing up so much under our tower. Sucks also that I wasted my barrier earlier. Because, like, I thought it was heal, and I thought they were about to kill the Lulu. Good job, Lulu. Ooh, the shield. That was beautiful. Oh. Why am I so useless? Why would I do that? Oh my gosh. I don't think I've gotten like a single one of any of these minions. Okay. Now I'm gonna be. I like Volibear already. Usually, like as bot, I kind of expect the jungler to oh yeah, man. Oh dang, I thought I was still walking. Add me sometime if you want to want a duo. You live in the dorms? I don't live in a dorm. I live in ye old house. Oh, glad I didn't go any deeper because I thought they were going in. No. Dude, this cat gonna get me killed. Okay. Here we go, bruh. I like that pink. That's dead. EY. EY Louis. Yeah, man. Add me, this is a, guest bedroom, and this is a guest bedroom in my house, and we just ended up, when we moved out of our last place, we ended up having 2 extra beds, so they just both went in here. But yeah, obviously you can see my name is Havoc with a VUK. And
Ripe for the picking.
add me in Wing Duo or whatever. I'm cool. I'm cool with that.
Aged like a fine egg.
An ally has been slain.
I'm trying to get like a good number of supports like added because I like I have some, but it's gotten to where like I feel like I'm always the only person on. Like I can't go out there and ward right now. No, can't. Danger. I can go over here. What's up? Thank you. Also, today's my birthday. I popped that again thinking that it was that was stupid of me. Oh my gosh. A red buff or something? Or minions? Minions kill me? Oh, I got a lot of gold to spend. So that's not bad. I'll just get this and I'll get 3 of those
An ally has
before I
been
go.
slain.
I hate that I gave Jinx that. I shouldn't have traded for that. But I wanted to get something because she's been out farming me. They've been zoning a lot harder than.
I grief these all myself.
An ally has been slain.
It'll be nice once we can get like a sick Lulu ult off and stuff. Late game, me having a Lulu. Also, once Lulu gets that Ardent, pretty sure she's building toward it right now. Once she gets it, that'll be super nice. They just ping. Oh, that's top. There. Bring back up, Lulu. I should have just left when I saw Kane there. That was stupid. Also, just when I saw, I live in Mississippi. That was kind of a, I mean, I don't know what any of us were doing right there. When Lulu was getting caught, I should have just left. But I saw Volibear come in, but still, even seeing the yeah, it'll be nice. I mean, I'll scale really hard into late. They're gonna get that tower. Yeah, I'll scale really hard later. So like, I'm not too worried about it, but I should have left. I shouldn't have given. Shouldn't even let there be a chance of Jinx getting that because I know I'll scale a little harder but I just don't want her to be too ahead. Kind of want to get farmed up and try to catch up in gold a little bit. I'm falling behind right now.
Oh, that's gonna fester.
Jinx is mid. I want to go help mid. Lulu, go mid.
Here's something that won't wash off.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'll be right under.
An ally has been slain.
They're planning something.
There's a lot coming.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I dealt it. It was me.
I should have killed like one more wave. Oops. You guys didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. I promise. I mean, over there. I probably could have stayed by and got
An enemy
that tower.
has been slain. Shut down.
Stand still. My eyes are on the side.
Are they gonna fight that?
Enemy has been slain.
Yeah, you guys grab that.
No touching.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Nice. Was that Jinx stop?
All pipes lead.
Yeah, I figured selling that. I hate selling Dorans. Makes me feel so squishy early. But, I mean, Runin's super worth it, so. Yeah, I could tell a difference. The second she got that Ardent, I could tell my attack speed just, like crazy. Okay, I just missed a bunch of farm for absolutely no reason.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, this is probably...
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Does she have ult or anything? No? Yeah? Ah. I should have just let her die. I knew. I knew that was bad. I knew, so I was leaving for a while. Should have just kept leaving. Never turned around. I didn't want to, like, abandon the poor Lulu, but also didn't want to just go in and die. Me dying, them going after me will have made Lulu live, so, like, we didn't lose more than we would have. Oh, and they actually overstayed chasing Lulu, so we got another kill out of it. That's not bad. And we can grab Dragon after that tower, too. If they don't... If they play this well. Tower shot. Well, that was the worst way that could have gone. They did once they got that kill, they didn't need to chase that under tower.
Age like a flag.
Get that mid, Ollie. You guys didn't see me miss that cannon minion either. I wonder where their team is.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah. Knew that was gonna happen too. I keep making stupid. I mean, I got the tower, and then I also she has 8 kills. Ew. I'm just ready for this stuff to be over and do some team fights. Team fights where Jinx isn't just, 1v1ing me and wrecking me. That wasn't cool. Yeah, we can't stop that. Their team is rotating so much better than us. Oh. So I understand stuff like that, not having vision and doing something like that, but we saw all of them. Like, we saw every single one. Go upgrade this real quick, just for the... Dude, cat, make up your mind.
This will do. Have you met my fleas?
Oh, I think we can still bring it back if I don't do anything stupid. Like, and if they're in team fights, Tryndamere can be like cancer, so that's nice. They'll have to deal with the, Mr. Never Die Man.
Planning something.
And my ult. So maybe team fights will be, if Valley can ever get like CC on their carries, I need to not be bottom is what I need to be. These fights just keep having, like, with all 5 of them there. Like, what was that supposed to accomplish?
Who let all these plans survive?
Like, don't worry, guys. I'll dive into their whole team. There's no... Like, I can't even... my ult doesn't matter if our whole team is dead and I don't have anybody tanking for me, then my ult's never gonna matter. So this game might be suckish. He just used his E2.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Oh. Oh. Dang, bro. If I would have come around and had my ult during the whole fight, like, I tried to ult over the wall. Right now, I'm only, silver 4. But this is a new account. I wanted to get some damage over the wall. Why are we fighting stuff like this? They got the dragon. Like, so if they didn't already have the dragon, like, we're not fighting over anything though. We're just getting caught for absolutely no reason at all. I used my ult though on that Baron fight. To try to get some damage. I might just be like dead, you know. Try to use my ult to get damage over the wall because I didn't know if my team was gonna like go around and actually try to fight. And then, let's see, 13 kills. This is ridiculous. I'd be afraid of what? Of the fact that I'm dead? They have so much more gold than us. There's no way we could have fought them. But, I mean, still trying to talk about that same fight. But I keep forgetting what I was saying, like in the middle of. Yeah. I mean, GG. Yeah, I used my ult to try to get some damage over the wall. And we still, like, the fight went better in our favor than it could have. So, like, ooh, wasn't bad. I'm assuming that's one of you guys. That sucks, but. This should not have been happening. Kinda sucks. But whatever. We shall go on. Who was it said something about duoing? My village is being raided on Clash. It must be off now. Somebody said something about duoing. No one? Okay, cool. After this game, probably gonna get off. I have some errands to run, and then I'll be back on later. I'll probably go eat some lunch and gotta go to the bank and stuff like that. There's this cat. Literally, if I shut the door in this room, then the cat scratches on it to get out, and then I shut it back and it scratches on it to get in. So I shut it behind it and it scratches in it to get out and then to get back in. And then it does it like every 5 seconds. Drives me crazy. But it just doesn't like for the door to be shut for some reason. And I like for the door to be shut when I'm streaming. Because I don't like people having to like listen to me talk to myself and everything. It was kind of weird talking, like just talking to my computer with nobody else in the room. So I don't know. It's less weird when the door's shut and I don't have to worry about bothering people. But then the cat doesn't like the door being shut. So like that. The cat just opened the door somehow and came back in. Did y'all see me just get up to shut it?
The weak fear the shadows.
Fear controls them.
What doesn't kill you
I actually love having Lulu support. But their team just got a lead that we couldn't hold off. I mean, once the Jinx got fed, I thought that I might could like farm up a little bit so that I'd be as useful. And like everywhere she rotated, our team just wasn't rotating as well. So they got towers everywhere they went. They started grouping as five, you know, a couple minutes into the game and getting towers everywhere. But we'll get it this game. I love Sona. Sona's one of my favorite supports, actually. I think Sona is actually my favorite support. I just like she's so well rounded. She has the poke, but she has the heal. Are you cat? Are you crying about the door being closed already? You just came in here. Cat, come here. You don't need that door open. It's not killing you. Yo, we'll see the cat. Here. She's not